Saturday, everybody. Welcome to Saturday night. Just getting started. We'll kick it off with some 2025 Heritage Baseball. Tops, the good times start with tops. So let's make Saturday night a good time, huh? 24 packs, 8 cards a pack. One auto or relic in here. Look for exclusive base dark blue parallels and light blue sparkle variations. You know the deal with it. Seems like autos are a bit tougher to find in these than the 2024 Heritage High number. At least in our small sample sizes, but we'll see if we can buck that trend. Let's throw the randomization stuff up, huh? Alright, on the left, spots in the order they were purchased. We'll copy those, paste them over onto the right, random.org. Description, I forgot to put in. Uh-oh. 2025, not 11. Topps Heritage Baseball, there it is. Total rounds, 4 or less, we'll reroll. Lucky number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll copy these results. Verification code's going to be right there. MDXMJM. Lots of M's. If you want to verify it, take it to multi-round giveaways. Punch in that code. MDXMJM. Take it over to the sidebar. And we're good to go. Now we have to random again for the non-MLB stuff, so we'll start a new giveaway. Description will be non-MLB. 4 or less, we're just going to keep it, but we got 9. We'll copy the names on back over and start it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Craig will be taking home the non-MLB stuff. Craig has spot 11. Let's get that taken care of here. 11 with the asterisk. There we go. Alright, I'll take this off the screen. I'll get the box cracked open and we'll get the good times rolling, huh? Hope you're all having a good Saturday so far. Taking care of business or just relaxing and hanging out. I've been at hockey practice and baseball practice and sorting some cards, shipping some cards. It's been a busy Saturday for me. Maybe tomorrow I'll be a little more laid back. Let's get the headlight on over here. Alright, first pack up. We start off with Jazz. Devin Williams. Ryan Helsley. Connor Norby. Ryan Bliss, Logan O'Hoppe for a Chrome, Isaac Paredes for the Blue Speckle, and Gio Urshela. Just remembering I had my watch on, but I usually like to take them off for these. Bumping my hands into enough cards and tabletops that I don't need that. This one actually is not one that we top load because it's not a rookie. But the Norby will sleeve up. Next pack. Yeah, we've been getting a Bliss in like every box. It's weird, Johnny. At least like the past 3 or 4. Jose Caballero, Teoscar Hernandez, Pedro Leon, O'Neal Cruz, Gleyber Torres, John Harvey Kellogg, Flaked Cereal Industry. Got Blake Snell for the Speckle Blue and Sean Reynolds for a rookie. All right, our rookie stack, our vet stack, pack 3. Roldis Chapman, Shota Imanaga, Clayton Kershaw, Jacob deGrom, Ronald Acuna, Byron Buxton with the Chrome, Griffin Conine is the Blue Speckle, and Anthony Rendon. Asterisk means that you got the non-MLB spot, Craig, so John Harvey Kellogg there. And there's usually 2 per box with those. Will be going to you. There's a rookie speckle. We'll top load that. Yeah, Johnny, all right. See what we can do. Major League leading fireman. That one going to Ryan Helsley. Marcelo Zuna. Sean Manaea. Josh Young. Jake Cronenworth. Frank Lloyd Wright Sr., architect. Topps News all-time All-Stars. Mel Ott. Jeff McNeil. Reese Hines, Jorio, Lipscomb, Connor Wong, George Springer, Gurriel Jr., Colt Keith is blue, and father and son. I'm going to the Rockies. Jorio record breaker. Tyler O'Neill, Marco Luciano, Ernie Banks, all-time All-Star, Tarek Skubal, Castellanos, Corbin Burns with the blue, and Will Benson. Jake Rogers, Aaron Nola, Christian Mena, Jose Cantillo, father and son. That one's going to the Yanks and Roger Clemens. Masataka Yoshida, blue border is Luis Severino. And Edwin Uceta. Alright, maybe we should take a quick break here and check some backs. Start with our small little pile of rookies here. Looking for anything over 400 or any small text right above the black banner on the left side. Nothing over 400 there. Check our veterans. $3.99, close but no cigar. Three of them in the 390s so far. One fourth. Not able to find anything special there. Alright, next pick up. Brandon Donovan. Walter Pennington. Manny Machado. Lane Thomas, Francisco Lindor. Chrome is Devin Williams. Ryan Pepio, Kevin Alcantara. CJ Abrams. Luis Angel Acuna. Taj Bradley. Lucas Erceg. Robert Suarez. Chrome, Yandy Diaz. Cutter Crawford, Lawrence Butler. Bryce Harper. Jonathan Cannon. Father-son going to Washington there. Hunter Bijay. Yilber Diaz. Kobe Mayo. Second box in a row with one of these, but this one's not the hollow foil like last night. Nice 25th anniversary there for Dan. Bob Gibson, Topps News. All-Star there going to Matt. And Will Smith. Joey Loperfido, Jacob Wilson, Vladdy Jr., all-time All-Star Clemente, and then a black border variation. Cool. What is that numbered out of here? Is it numbered? Not numbered? Is it numbered on the front and I couldn't see it somewhere? Hand numbered anywhere? No? Guess not. Player icon, James Wood. Nice. All right, Corey. Luis Castillo on the blue, and Kiter Montero. Top load that one. Sleeve up that one. Top load this one. Nacho Alvarez, Justin Henry Malloy, Nico Cavadas, Hunter Green, run batted in leaders, Aaron Judge taking that one, Ian Happ. Blue Speckle is Starling Marte, and then Ezequiel Tovar. Brady Singer, Iriarte, Belozo, DJ Hers. Nice refractor and gold. Let's skip to the refractor. It's PCA. Corey Seager, Carlos Santana, Guardians catcher Bo Naylor. Out of 50 there at 18. Cool. Closer look really quick. Nice. Yu Darvish, Ohtani, Julio Rodriguez, Jackson Holiday, Alex Bregman. Looks like Rod Carew for some foil. Blue Speckle is Randy Arozarena and Mason Montgomery. All right, I think we can check some more backs. Not more rookies this time around. Nothing with those rooks. Let's check the vets. Here's one. Here's two. Here's three. All right, we got three so far. Let's leave them. All right, I'd say maybe 10-ish packs left. Greg Jones, Brian Ramos, Yuri Perez, Arcia. Job. Refractor is Pajes. Jonah Heim. Brandon Marsh. Max Meyer. Bryce Miller. Kylie Jansen. Hunter Fiducia. Angel Martinez. Johan Duran. Blue is Travis d'Arnaud. Tyler Fitzgerald. Seiya Suzuki. Mickey Mantle, all-time All-Star. Grant Holman. Andrew McCutcheon. Kyle Schwarber, all-time record, or 24 record breaker. Jason Dominguez on the Chrome. Blue Garrett Crochet. Eugenio Suarez. Still hunting for our hit. Think we got it. Jose Iglesias. Adolis Garcia. Josh Rojas. Jordan Lawler. Seiya Suzuki and Mike Trout. What's the connection? I don't know. I'm not going to complain about a Mike Trout relic. We're going to have to randomize this one, though, unless the same person has both spots. Nope, it's Joe and Josh. All right, that's pretty cool. I'll get that sleeved up and top-loaded in a moment. Jack Flaherty on the blue speckle. And a Dylan Cruz. That's our first base Dylan Cruz. And it's not an SP. I was wondering. It's 247. Finally. We hit a blue speckle one before we hit a base one. Check these rookie backs really quick. 392, 389. Nothing there. All right, guys. One of the more exciting randomizer moments in the last bit. Cubbies and Angels. Let's get the randomizer up here. Bear with me a moment. There we go. New giveaway. New giveaway. Description will be for card. We are going to have the Angels and Chicago. All right. 4 or less will reroll. We got 5. The one on top is the winner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to the Cubbies and Joe. Congrats, Joe. We'll get this off the screen there. All right. Not too often you get the Cubbies in a random teams break and end up with the Trout relic, huh? Cool. We've got, I think, 6 packs left here. See if we can find some short print, some action variation of a superstar or something. Garrett Cole, Kevin Gausman, Byron Buxton, Yandy Diaz, Andy Pajes, Michael Conforto, Sandy Alcantara for the blue, and Will Warren. Zach Neto, Ellie De La Cruz, Patrick Bailey, Terry Skubal for Victory Leaders, Curtis Mead, Gustavo Campero, Mike Yastrzemski, Chris Sale. Mike Trout, Aaron Schunk, Harrison Bader, JT Realmuto, Dalton Varsho. Got a chrome rookie, Jacob Hurtubise. Blue border, Raciel Iglesias and Anthony Santander. Otani, Young Ho Lee, Jaden Hill, Nick Sogard, Kikuchi, Jace Young, Mason Miller, and Andres Jimenez. Nice insert there. Kirsten Waldrop, Chris Bryant, Logan O'Hoppe, Jacob Hurtubise, strikeout leaders Skubal, Javi Assad, JJ Bleday, Jake Bloss. Alright, last pack. We got a good chunk of backs to check. Spencer Steer, Willie Castro, Josh Smith, Kobe Mayo, Seth Brown, Brenton Doyle, Nick Martinez, and Justin Verlander. Well, that covers the fronts, but we still got some backs to check here for any sort of variations or SPs. Nothing there with the rookies. Let's check these out. 436 counts. Nothing. 470 counts. .405, Mason Miller. 421 with Bleday. And 444. All right, so there's the SPs. We'll sleeve them up. And that's that for this one. We'll jump into the recap here in just a moment. Tomorrow's football, I'll show off that really quick. 2 mega boxes of Optic. Take a look. Six packs in each, so we'll have 12 total packs. 7 cards in each pack. Each box comes with either a relic. I think it comes with the relic, right? Yeah, find one auto or memorabilia card per box. So it'll come with a couple hits overall. But yeah, we'll do a little football in celebration of the draft, right? That's Sunday. Then we'll get back to baseball on Monday. All right, recap time. Inserts in this one. Mickey Mantle, Kyle Schwarber, Roberto Clemente, Jackson Chorio, Ernie Banks, Frank Lloyd Wright, and John Harvey Kellogg. SPs, Jonah Heim, Mike Yastrzemski, Mason Miller, JJ Bleday, Nick Martinez, Ryan Pepio, Cutter Crawford, Corey Seager. Standard size amount of rookies. Parallels. Iglesias, Alcantara, Flaherty, Dominguez, Crochet, Darno, Pajes, Randy, PCA, Marte, Castillo, Bob Gibson, Yandy Diaz, Devin Williams, Severino, Corbin Burns, Colt Keith, Mel Ott, Byron Buxton, Blake Snell, Logan O'Hoppe, Isaac Paredes. That takes us to the top loaded stuff. And this one, we had Jace Young, Jacob Hurtubise Chrome, Dylan Cruz finally showing up to the party, Rod Carew foil board, James Wood player icons, Roberto Clemente black border, Kobe Mayo 25th anniversary, and a blue border Griffin Conine. 2 substantial pulls, Bone Naylor 18 out of 50, and a dual relic Mike Trout, Seiya Suzuki. That one ended up going to the Cubbies and Joe. All right, guys. That's it for me. Thanks for hanging out. You guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. If you need me, I'll be over on Facebook, Twitter, departurebreaks@gmail.com, discord.gg/departurebreaks, or message us icon in our app that's available on Apple and Android.